So, you want to hear this crazy story? I used to do club security back in the days. And a group of guys I used to work with, I'm telling you, man, you guys are awesome. You know, the funny thing was, come on, let me tell you, check this out. Me being 6'5", over 300-something pounds, I was the smallest one there. Want to know about the other guys? Let's go. Yo, what they do? What's going on, y'all? So, yeah, I know you heard in the beginning, in the intro, at the beginning of the story, the guys, everybody, the guys I used to work with doing security. We're gonna get right into the story, but before we do that, if this is your first time here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Trying to reach this goal of 10,000 by summer. I know we can do this because I know a lot of y'all are watching these videos and you liking them. So I don't know what you're waiting on, but just hit the sub button and the notification bell. We in there. Let's get to the story. Back in the days, I used to do security when I was living in Orlando. Now I'm back in Miami. But back then, it was a group of us, and basically me, I'm just gonna give you all the semantics of when it came to everybody, the whole group. So just so you have an overall understanding of this elite group of men. This was crazy, man. So we had basically me, which was basically the smallest of the group, 6'5", 320, 330. You know what I'm saying? So no big deal. Then you had Chris. My dog, Big Chris. Chris was the one that basically put me on. He's the one, you know, I met when I first got to Orlando. You be cutting my hair. You basically put me on with the group as far as doing the security. Chris was about 6'5", but he was more muscular because he used to work out. You know what I'm saying? He stayed in the gym, so he was more muscular. So he's still a little bit bigger. Now we get the Big Zo. That's my dog. Big Zo had the dreads. You know what I'm saying? I think Big Zo was from Daytona. Big Zo, he was about 6'6", had dreads. You know what I'm saying? Muscular too, dark skin. That's my dog Zo. Now we get the big truck. Listen, man, y'all ain't understanding. Truck was about 6'10", 480 pounds. Used to play for, I think he played, back then he used to play arena football. That he had gotten in an accident and ended up had to put a metal rod in his arm. So you got a 6'10", 480 black dude with a metal rod in his arm. Listen, man. Listen. I try my best to stay on Chuck's good side. Now, you know my dog. I always try to stay on my dog's good side, man. Because boy, that's a grizzly bear you don't want to play with. Then we had 6'12". 6'12" was basically, you know, exactly what it was. 6'12", dreads, you know, stocky dude, real cool. And then we had Tower. Tower about 7 feet, Italian dude, looked like a giant Steven Seagal. I swear, I promise you, man, dude was huge. So when Chris used to call me and say, "Hey, listen, man, we got club, we got this club we got to go to tonight. So and so is coming through. You know, we got to do our thing. All right, cool." I remember when we used to he called me. The first three that always show up would be me, him, and Zo. Me, him, and Zo show up. Everybody else start showing up, and then when we would all get ready to walk in the club in order for us to disperse and go to our assigned areas and whatnot. Every time we walk in, that's all you would hear was like, "Golly, god damn, put with some big ass niggas." But God, that's all you would hear. Man, that junk used to be so funny, man. I'm telling you. I remember one time we had teen night. I remember one time it was teen night. All of us had to come through for teen night. It was basically right before school was letting out, I think. You know, the high school, you know, they had their little teen night thing. I remember me, Chuck, Chris. I think it was me, Chuck, Chris, I think Tower and 612 was working that night. I remember, man, I forgot what song they were playing. And them boys was, I'm talking about the boys was all on the dance floor. I'm talking about they at that rowdy. Chris say, hey man, we gotta go. DJ trying to get them to calm down. DJ say, hey, security, hey, acting a fool up here. Chris say, man, hey, you and Chuck, y'all gonna take care of that. So I'm walking behind Chuck. Me being 6'5", I'm walking behind Chuck, who's 6'10", 480 some pounds. Listen, that's the first time I could barely see anything in front of me. Dude is huge. I remember I'm walking behind Chuck, we getting to the dance floor, we walking closer, closer to the dance floor. All you see with kids in the way, man, listen, all I see was Chuck do like you do like a curtain. Like you do a curtain, the open the curtain in the morning, just woof. All you see was kids flying everywhere. Man, that jump was so funny, man. I couldn't do nothing but laugh. All you see was kids flying everywhere. Woof. Truck did just like that. My boy, kids flying everywhere. After that, hey, listen, that boy popped down. Me and Chuck left. The boy popped down. We ain't had to go back on the dance floor no more after that night. Hey man, that jump was too funny. I'm telling you, man. Listen, them was the days, man. We all used to click up every time we used to go somewhere, no matter whether we were standing in the front or we was all walking through. That's all you heard was, good God, man, golly. Then, especially when they see Tower, 612, and Truck, and then the rest, especially when they see those three. Man, listen. Hey, playing, and Truck was he was big too, boy. Like, Truck was a big boy. That's a big boy, man. Got 612, and Tower ain't really see too much. You see, listen, Tower come in, but listen, you about to lose your face. I'll tell you right now. But, yeah, I know we only had a couple. I can only think of maybe like not even a handful, maybe 1 or 2 incidents to where we actually had, fights in the club and whatnot. But for the majority of the time while we was working, like, dudes used to just chill out, man. We ain't had no problem unless we actually had to put them out. Then we did what we had to do. But other than that, it was pretty decent, man. Like, but yeah, it was the days, man. I got some more. Do I got any more stories like this? I think I do, gotta think of, but y'all wanna hear some more stories? Please sub to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Tell you, man, you gonna love it. Got some more stuff coming up. Y'all be easy, man.